Welcome to InfoGamer, my name's Mark, and I want to show you how to do the color effect on the Link bomb. The color will change to red faster and faster as the bomb gets closer to blowing up. So, let's get started on creating that. I've got my project window with my bomb asset ready to be edited. I'll click on the bomb and actually go to my animations folder where I will create a new folder and call it Bomb Animations. I'll click into that and then I'll open up the animation window by coming up here to the menu bar of this window, select animation or hit Control 6 and it will open up an animation window. We then want to select the bomb in the hierarchy, go to create, and we'll be in our new folder we created, and we'll want to name this color change or something. Just name it whatever you want that makes sense. Bomb color change works. Maybe I'll do that. Boom. Bomb. Okay, hit save. Okay, we're ready to start animating the color of this bomb. We'll go to add property, select this, add property, and you can see that the children actually pop up in this animation window, but we don't want to be editing those at the moment. Let's go to the mesh renderer where we will find the material color and we'll want to add that. So you drag the bar over, hit add, and then let's go and select curves because this will be easier to manipulate the color of our curve. So this animation window is it automatically comes up with 1 second animation, and I think I want my bomb animation or my bomb to last 5 seconds. So I'm going to drag it out to 5. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, keep dragging, zoom out a little bit more, and there we are at 5 seconds. I don't want the blue to change. I want to keep it at the same level. So you can either open that up and make sure it stays the same. That's fine. Okay. Now that we're at a 5 second animation, you guys can always make your animations a bit longer if you want your bomb to last longer or not as long. Since we're at a 5 second animation, we should probably just hit play and see how long the bomb is actually going to last. So they pull it out, they have enough time to throw it, and then it blows up. That is probably going to be fine. We can always change this later and edit the animation accordingly, but for now, it's going to be 5 seconds. Okay, as you can see here, we have color lines that we can manipulate. So this is the color that we have set up already, this blue color, where the blue is right here, green is here, and red is here. We want the bomb to stay blue for quite a while they just pull it out or while it appears on the screen, because it is not about to blow up. And so we'll throw in a good 2 seconds that it will stay blue. And you can throw in another keyframe just by selecting this button over here. This is the keyframe adder. Let's make our screen a little bit bigger so it's easier to manipulate our line. Okay, so it's going to stay blue, and then it's going to get to red all of a sudden. So I'm going to zoom in so I can grab my red keyframe, and I'm going to right click this and hit broken. I will then add another keyframe over, how long do we want this red? I'm really just experimenting here, and you guys can experiment along with me or do your own if you know what you are doing. So let's add another keyframe and pull this up. So since I clicked broken, it's not going to change this previous color. It's going to stay the exact same, and that's what we want. Let's add another keyframe in here in another 20 seconds. We'll add another one and drag it down here. Back to the original color. And let's hit play and see what we have. All right, as you can see, that is a bit short, so we are going to want to make it longer than that. We also probably want to make it more red, so we're going to drag up the red bump to be bigger, and then we're going to drag it out farther here. We can also throw in another keyframe here so it will stay longer. We can drag that up to about there, and let's test again. We're really just checking. We're going to keep testing until we get the desired effect that we want. Okay, what did you guys think for this animation, this part of the animation? It probably actually stays the red color a little bit too long, and so I am going to actually delete this one, drag this one over, and bring it in right there, and go ahead and hit play again. Now remember, you guys should be experimenting with this. Get the exact effect that you want. Keep moving these bars up and down to see exactly what effect it gives you. Feel free to just mess around with it. You can always delete it, create a new one, and start over. So right now we've got a pretty good starting one. Let's zoom out and see where we're at. Okay, we're at the 3-second mark. We want to get considerably faster. So I'm actually going to grab these keyframes, copy them, and hit paste right here at the end. Then I will drag this one over here. We're going to have it get twice as fast. And let's check out the effect now. Whoop. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, that might have been a little bit fast. So we can always just add another keyframe in here. Add, and then it will stay blue a little bit longer. We can move this out so it's more even. And hit play again. Okay, this one actually needs to probably be a little bit longer. Let's hit play again. Cool. That's probably how we want it. Go ahead and hit copy again, drag out the timeline, and paste. Then let's drag this in. You guys can be way more specific than me. I am just shooting from the hip right now. And let's hit play again and see what effect that is. Okay, we are running out of room really quick, so we can go ahead and add a couple more keyframes. And let's see what effect we have now. Blinks slow, blinks, then starts blinking fast. Okay. We're actually going to scoot this in a little bit Scoot this in a little bit. Scoot that. Scoot that. And then we are going to copy paste one more time. And we want to delete this keyframe. Any keyframe that's past the 5-second mark. And we want to end on red because red signifies that it is about to blow up. So let's go ahead and hit play on this and see what effect we got going. Sweet! I think that's pretty good. It's not going to change back to blue because it will blow up exactly when it's at the last red. So you can move this timeline, add another keyframe, click here, and we can drag this keyframe, or, oh no, I want the red, not the green. Okay, I can drag this keyframe up here. Let's drag it past the yellow and see what effect that gives us. Okay, let's go ahead and watch the change. Okay, I'm going to drag this red out a little bit longer. Okay, I just changed all the lines to where I want. We can go back and check the animation by hitting play and seeing what we have. Okay, so it blinks once, gives a warning, like blink, and then it blinks a lot, and then turns red and stays red for a longer period of time. That's when we're going to have the bomb blow up. But we don't need this animation on loop. We only had it on loop for testing purposes. So you can go ahead and click on the animation that we just created in the project window and uncheck loop time over here in the inspector. So when we hit play, the loop will only run once and then it will blow up. So that is a pretty good effect. I think that's good enough for me. Feel free to manipulate these curves to get the desired effect that you guys want, but for now, I think that is looking pretty good. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Does it look pretty close to a Zelda bomb blowing up? I think it gives enough warning and all that stuff, and I think it will work out quite nice. I'm gonna drag my green back up, but let's go back and check what edits we actually did in the dope sheet. So we come down here to this little tab. Look how many keyframes we would have had to add if we weren't using those curves. So those curves are super helpful. We were able to make a ton of edits and not add a bunch of keyframes, and it's just way easier to do it with the curves than it is to do it with the dope sheet. Alright, a couple things before I go. I hope you guys understand how customizable this bomb is. Instead of a sphere, you can throw in a couple cylinders and put them together, and all of a sudden you're throwing sticks of dynamite instead. You can also model a grenade in Blender and throw that in, and you're throwing grenades instead of this link bomb. I also hope you guys understand, if you guys are enjoying this playlist, please leave a comment and a like. It helps YouTube and us. First off, it helps us a ton with motivation and creating more videos for this playlist. It also shows YouTube that our content is good because people are liking and commenting on it. So not only will we be able to create more videos because YouTube is sharing our stuff with other people, we're going to be more motivated to create videos for this playlist and finish the playlist faster because you guys are commenting. We also like hearing about your day, and we'll comment back and chat you back. It's going to help us out a ton if you guys leave a comment and a like, so please do so. We want to be creating a lot of games. Me and my brother want to be doing this full time, and in order to do that, we need more subscribers and more comments and likes. Not to beat a dead horse, but I hope you guys understand that you can help us make more videos, and by doing that with commenting and liking the videos. Thanks so much for all you guys do, and thanks for the added effort that you put into our channel, and I hope you guys are having fun and learning this stuff because it's really fun. I'm enjoying showing you guys how to do this, and I'm enjoying throwing this stuff into my own games as well. Thanks so much for staying to the end of this video. Please, please, please leave a like and a comment. You guys are the best. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.